everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll be solving another SQL problem. This is the last problem in the advanced select and joins subset in SQL 50 series. Count salary categories. Let's take a look at the problem statement. We are given a table called accounts. This table has two columns: account ID, which is the primary key for this table, and income. Each row contains information about the monthly income for one bank account. Right? And our task is to calculate the number of bank accounts for each salary category. The salary categories are, so we have low salary, which is the category for the bank account that has the salaries strictly less than $20,000. Average salary, all the salaries in the inclusive range, so from 20,000 to 50,000. And high salary is all the salaries strictly greater than 50,000. And we have to return table that contain all three categories, meaning if there is no one in the average salary category or low salary category, we need to return these three categories in the output. If there are no account category, then we return 0. Alright, so let's take a look at the example. This is the accounts table. We have account ID 3286. This is the income. And let's take a look at the categories again. For low salary, it has to be strictly less than 20,000. Let's see if we have any income that is less than 20,000. So number 2. So it looks like this 1. So in the low salary, we should see 1 count for the bank account. And for average salaries between 20,000 to 50,000 inclusively, we don't have anyone, so it should return 0. And for high salary, there are 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. So we should see the total counts of the bank account for high salary is 3. So let's solve this problem. Things to notice for this problem is we need to have all of the salary categories in the output. So for example, if I select, let's first create the category column. So we're gonna use case when. So like case when. So if the income, case when income is strictly less than 20,000, alright, then this should be low salary category, low salary. And then when income is strictly greater than 50,000, then high salary. Else would be any income that is between this range, right? So else is gonna be average salary, and we call this table category. All right, from accounts, so let's run this. We should see a category column, right? As you can see here, because we don't have anyone for average salary, so we don't see it. But in the problem statement, the result table must contain all three categories. So how are we going to tackle this? So if we do the case when and select from this accounts table, we are not going to have average salary. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use union or union all. So in this case, we can do union all because we don't really have to worry about duplicate. So I'm gonna do select low salary as category, That's one column, and it's gonna be count of account ID from accounts table. We call this count column accounts count. From that, where I have to put the condition for low salary. So where income, so this is low, so income has to be strictly less than 20,000. Run that real quick. As you can see, you see that low salary is 1, and we keep doing that for other category. Right, select average salary as category, because we are going to do union all. The column name, the order of the columns, and the name of the columns has to be the same, exactly the same. Category. And for the accounts count, we're gonna do count of account ID as account count. Same thing from accounts table, where income, so because it's average here, so the income is between 20,000 to 50,000 inclusively, where income is between, or I'm gonna do greater or equal than 20,000, and income less or equal than 50,000. Is it 50,000? Yes. All right, and we are going to do the same for high salary category. High salary, and name it the same exact name for the column name, so it's going to be category, and count of account ID as accounts count from accounts tables, where income is strictly greater than 50,000. All right, and we are going to union all, union all. Okay, so I'm going to put this in parentheses so it's easier to see. We union that with this one, right? We also union that with this one. So let's run that. Okay, so this is the output. The output looks good. We can return the table in any order, so the order is a little bit different, but we passed this test, and let's submit this. Runtime 2842 milliseconds, beats 29.53% of users with MySQL. Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in another video.